What's going on, everybody? Coach Dashawn back once again. And before I get started, I really just want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me once again on this lovely Thursday morning. Friday's almost here. The weekend's almost here, guys. So just hold out a little bit longer. We're almost there. We're almost there to that nice, enjoyable weekend. We don't have to worry about work. We don't have to worry about nothing. So just hold on a little bit longer, guys. But what I want to share with you guys today is my why, how I got started in the fitness field, and why I want to continue to grow and thrive in the fitness field. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the story. So I know this is kind of cliche, but it all started when I was a kid. I was always physically active. I was always playing some type of sport, primarily football, primarily basketball. Playing those two sports from elementary school all the way up to middle school, all the way up to high school. Just always staying physically active. That was me. That was me as a kid. And being inspired by my older brother, who was a football player. He played football for East Carolina for 4 years. So just being inspired by him, like, I want to play sports. My big brother played sports, so I want to play sports. So I've always been like a physically active kid. Maybe never been, the strongest. Never been the fastest. Nothing like that. But I've always been one of those kids that I'm going to work hard. I'm going to outwork whoever the best person is, and I'm going to show them that I'm a better, hard worker than they are. So then got to high school. That's when I got introduced into weightlifting. Like, I've never really weightlifted before my sophomore year in high school, because you're not allowed until your sophomore year. So I got started with weightlifting, and then that continued all the way up until this point. So I've been weightlifting for like over a decade now. I've entered a competition. I entered a weightlifting competition. I came out in second place my senior year of high school. So I've always been, that kind of strength guy. Always into weightlifting. Always want to encourage other people, to get started with weightlifting as well. So that's kind of how, I was staying physically active, kind of how I, was inching closer towards being in the exercise science field. And believe it or not, I didn't always want to be in this field. I used to want to be a marine biologist. Thank goodness that didn't work out. Because I don't know what I would do if I was a marine biologist. So thank goodness that didn't work out. I ended up switching my major freshman year of college, halfway through the year, and switching to the exercise physiology side of things. Still had to take a whole bunch of sciences, which almost made me want to be like something else. So, but stuck through it, and it's been really beneficial. I've got to meet great people. I've got to work alongside great people. I've worked alongside exercise physiologists. I've worked alongside biomechanics. I've worked alongside physical therapists. I've volunteered for cardiac rehab. I've been all over the health field because I just love fitness. I love healthy living, and if there's a way that I can help people come over to that side and want to start a healthier lifestyle, then I'm going to jump right in it, regardless of what it is. And then also a big reason why I got started in the health field is because of my family. Growing up as a kid, my family did suffer from a lot of not heart problems, but they suffered from a lot of health problems, from diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, gout. It's a long list, and being a kid and having to go to the hospital, time and time again, and seeing these family members hooked up to these machines, and them not being the same that they were, like you want to remember them. It does something to you. It really does. It really does do something to you. And so they're one of the big reasons why I got into the health field. It's because I want to help them, but I also want to help other families. So kids, when I was that young, kids, who are young don't have to go through what I went through. those parents, those grandparents, those aunts, those uncles, even those cousins, they can stay healthy enough to be able to see their sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, brothers and sisters. They can see them grow up. They can see the type of people that they become in their life. So that's one of the main reasons why I got into the fitness field, because I want to help people. I want to help people live healthier lifestyles. I want to help people live longer and just live without so many complications, and generally do my best to try to make people happy when it comes to just fitness. I mean, because fitness ain't all about brute strength and ain't all about sweating profusively and all that good stuff. It's about doing activities that you enjoy and having fun with. So like I said, it's kind of one of the big reasons why I got into the health field. I want to see people smile. I want to see people live healthy. So yeah, big reasons, big reasons, and I want to stay in this field. I really do. Whether that means I'll be with you guys forever and ever. I mean, whether I branch off and I go into a different part of the health field. I mean, the health field is so broad. There's so many different aspects of it. I mean, who knows what the future holds? But the main thing is, regardless what I do, I just want to help people. I genuinely just want to help people. I want to help them smile. I want to help them laugh. I just want to help them be healthier and all that good stuff. So that's kind of my why. The reason why I do the things I do in the health field, the reason how I got into it and all that good stuff. I would love to hear you guys' why, how you got started in your careers, what path you took to get to where you are. So, I mean, if you guys want to share your whys as well, I mean, you ain't got to type in the whole paragraph, but, you can let us know in the comments below. I'm pretty sure we would love to hear. But other than that, guys, like I said before, I just want to appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming through once again. Thank you guys for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. The weekend's coming up. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll talk to you guys later.